This is Sunday the 1st of March 2020. We're here to local there at Free Eagle Stable.
Stallion stables. Hello. All the horses are in the stables. Starting to rain. You keep up with the lads.
Yeah.
Hello. Gorgeous horse. They're all in the stable. We're glad to see the nice shelters, lovely warm hay. Lovely cozy. It's too wet to go out, isn't it? It's too wet to go out, isn't it, Free Eagle? Too wet to go out, isn't it, Free Eagle? How are you today? How's Free Eagle today, hey?
Snowing, by the way.
Snow is it won't stick because the ground is damp. It's damp. Hello. Is that the king? Is that the king calling me? Hello, Invincible. The king. How are you? You look magnificent for 23. You know that?
Hail now.
You look amazing for 23. Do you know that? You look amazing for 23, don't you? Incredible horsey. Incredible horsey. The king. The king. Would you? The king. Come after. Come after. Free Eagle down the top. Hello. How's Free Eagle? Oh yeah. How's Free Eagle? How you doing there, Free Eagle? How you doing there, Free Eagle? Hello, you gorgeous horsey. You're magnificent horse, aren't you? You're magnificent horse, aren't you, Free Eagle? Magnificent horse. Gorgeous horse.
We going to get some lunch on you. It's freezing cold. It's hailstones. You alright?
Don't pass the start. It's just weird. Stop. It's weird. It's really empty. Cycle. You shouldn't be in us. You shouldn't be in Sweden. You should be in Ireland. You should be here. You should be in Spain. You should be here. Sorry, folks. I'm just so upset the game wasn't down here. You should be here. You shouldn't be in Sweden. You should be here. Speak that. Decorator! 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 Go say hello to me, Decorator, mate. Decorator! You see him?
Yeah.
Decorator! Decorator, go say hello to me, Decorator, mate. Decorator! National. Sorry, folks, filing. Sorry, you know that, can't you?
Yeah.
National! 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 Anna can't be here today. She said she'll try and come in on Tuesday. Yes, and I told her that I'll say hi to her. I told her I'll say hi to you for her. Yes, Anna says hello says hello to you, and she said she'll try and come and see you on Tuesday. Yeah? Is that okay? Yeah, but my friend Anna's very fond of you. My friend Anna's very fond of you. Yes, she is. And she calls you her best friend. Not about that. She's very fond of you. She calls you her you her best friend out of the Stallions. Isn't that nice? So she said she'd try and come and see you on Tuesday. Is that all right? Yeah, that's nice now. So my friend Anna's very fond of you now. That's nice. You got a new friend now, Nana. That's not nice, no?
That's right, yeah.
Not got a new friend in Anna now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a new friend now in my friend Anna now. You got a new friend in my friend Anna now. Anna's very fond of you. So she said unfortunately she can't come and see you today, but she'll try and come and see you on Tuesday. Is that okay? Yeah? And she told me to tell that she says hi. There you go.
Yeah.
How about that now? Is that nice? She told me to tell that she says hi, and she said she'll see you maybe on Tuesday. Is that right? I was talking to her the other night, and she said she's thinking that she might go to the races on Monday, and then she'll go up to stadium Monday night, and then she's come to us to start on Tuesday. Is that nice? That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? If she's not too sure yet, but she said she'd try. Is that okay? Yes? Would you like that? I see your friend Anna again. Would that be lovely, wouldn't it? Would that be gorgeous, wouldn't it? Nice to see her again, because she's very fond of you. And so am I. I'm not very fond of you as well. I'm very fond of you as well. I'm going to miss you too when you go back to Aussie land. But I know that's ages away, but I will miss him. I know that's ages away, but I will miss you when you go off to Aussie land this year. Yeah, was it good there last year? Did you get all okay over at Aussie land when you were over there? Was it good? Did you get to see nice hares, lovely fillies? Hey, did you make good money over there? But you did make good money, did you? So you did make good money. And I wonder how many mares you covered over there. I wonder how many mares you covered over in Australia. How many would you say covered
I don't
over
know.
there? What?
I have no idea. About 100.
100? Hey, gorgeous, aren't you? Yeah, beautiful horse, aren't you? Hey, I'd say it's very hot over there. Would it have been hot over there around that time?
Yeah, it's always hot in Australia.
Gorgeous horse, aren't you? Beautiful horse. A beautiful horse. A beautiful horse, aren't you? A gorgeous horse, aren't you? Lovely horse. Love you. I love you. Yeah, I do. I love you, so I do. Yeah, I do. I love you. Gorgeous horse. A lovely horse, aren't you? Yeah. Horse. Yeah, test it from him.
Yeah.
I got a knock on his ears off, right?
No.
A gorgeous horse, aren't you? Horse. Beautiful horse. Is that the horse?
Ah, yeah, they're all lovely now.
Son of the Prince of the Spirit, you know?
Yeah,
Number 7, right there. This is the
friendly
horse.
old horse as well, is he?
These horses, yeah. Yeah. Do you ever ride horses?
Sorry?
Did you ever ride a horse?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Whereabouts do you ride?
I'm living local here, so
Oh, yeah.
yeah, not too far from here now.
Oh, it's quite well.
Too big to be a jockey, no?
Yeah. Are you to the races or not? Do you ever go to the races?
I do, yeah,
Yeah,
follow
yeah.
it the whole time. It's hard not to.
Did you bet? Did you ever bet on a horse?
I do.
Oh, yeah. Did you ever win any? Did you ever win?
I do, but I lose as well.
Beautiful horse, aren't you? Beautiful, aren't you? It's a beautiful horse, aren't you? Lovely horse. I love it. I get a lot of attention from you today, haven't I? I tell Anna that I got getting great attention from you. She said she was very happy to hear that I get a lot of attention from you. Yeah, she's very happy to hear that I get a lot of attention from you today. She's very happy to hear that. Yeah, get a lot of attention from her friend today. Yeah, it's true. A lot of attention from her friend today. Yeah, they're giving great message to her from me. Yeah. Yeah. She's sorry she's not here today. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm hoping that she'll come with us on Tuesday so she can say hello to you again. Happy nice, wouldn't it? Happy nice, wouldn't it? Yeah. Happy nice, wouldn't it? Happy lovely, wouldn't it? Happy lovely, wouldn't it? Is he at the door? Is he at the door?
No.
Beautiful, aren't you? It's beautiful, aren't you? Gorgeous, aren't you? It's beautiful, aren't you? It's beautiful, aren't you? Gorgeous horse, you. You're a lovely horse, aren't you? You're a lovely horse, aren't you? You're a beautiful horse. How long with National now?
3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah, I think I lost it from him then. Look at his head up being high, isn't it? I know that Stalins always do that with the head up real high.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, attention from him, isn't it? Is he at the door? Oh my god. The size of that horse, he's huge. This horse is huge. He's the biggest, yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Biggest horse.
Huh?
17 hands.
17 hands tall, this horse.
70?
17 is the tallest horse there.
Okay.
And he's the biggest stallion. The biggest stallion, yeah. Biggest. And yeah. Did you ever go to the races?
No, never.
Never? No. We often go to races. And,
Yeah?
yeah. You did, yeah.
Thank you. See you.
See you now. Gorgeous horse, aren't you? Magnificent horse. Beautiful horses. Huge horse, aren't you? Monster, yeah. Giant. You're a giant, aren't you? Aren't you a giant? Aren't you a giant, aren't you? Monster. Monster. Big monster, aren't you?
Right?
Big monster. Big giant, aren't you? Aren't you a giant? Look the size of you. Look the size of you. Hey, God, look the size of you. Look at the size of you. Look at the size of you. This is the sun again.
Yeah, yeah. Very changeable, isn't it?
It is. Where's your finger?
Battery's flashing by the way.
But your finger's all right, is it? You didn't blow the hole, did you? It is very changeable weather, isn't it?
Yeah, very changeable, you know. You never know what it's going to be for women next.
It is. The weather forecast today is very changeable, Elisa. You know that it's very changeable. It's rain, sleet, there's been a touch of snow, sunshine. It's all mixtures of weathers today. Yeah,
Sleet, hail.
light winds. You won't believe what happened to us yesterday, Lucy. We came here yesterday, travelled under an hour to get here from Dublin, and we only found about 4 cars in the car park. 4 cars, so about 5 cars, 5 cars a few hours. To be told that the place was closed due to the storm. Yeah, I told the whole way from Dublin. Spent all that money on petrol to try to tell us that the place was closed due to the storm. So we had to travel we're back to Dublin. The whole way back to Dublin again. But we just arrived here and then had to turn back to come back to Dublin again. Imagine that. It's already just arrived here. It's just under an hour drive and then told that it was closed and had to go back to Dublin again. So we had to think of something to do. So we decided to go to Dundrum instead, do the shopping. So I was gutted. I bought a whole bag of carts and everything else for the horses, and so I was literally gutted. We just arrived. Already there about was 5 minutes. About 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Then we're back in the car again. Back in the car again.
Poor driver.
Spent all that money on petrol. And to find 44 cars in the car park. Yeah, that we told. The place was open, apparently we were told, for a short time. Then they had to close due to safety because of the storm. Rain. It was heavy winds yesterday. You probably know yourself because you are here. So you obviously know about the weather forecast because you are here yourself. So we had to leave here in a matter of 5 minutes. Or just arrived. After 5 minutes, we had to leave again because it was closed due to the storm. So I was gutted. Yeah, such a waste of a journey. Imagine that now. Isn't that terrible, elusive? All that money spent on petrol, and we told they had to turn back to go home because of the storm. So, but I'm here today now. As we go for it. But I looked at the weather forecast, and I looked out the window, the sun was out, and the wind had died down. But I called the stud, and everything was fine, and the wind had calmed down, and the sun was out for most of the journey. The sun was out, and then suddenly and then the weather turned, and halfway through the journey, the weather turned. We got clouds, and then it was lashing rain. They had heavy showers halfway through the journey, and then had with sleet, snow, something like that, or hailstones halfway down, and then it kind of eased down a bit. And then during our time here, and the clouds started to break. We got a bit of sunshine, then we got a touch of sleet, a bit of snow, a bit of rain, the sunshine, a bit of rain, and the sunshine again. So it's kind of mixtures of weathers all day today. I think they're changing weather today, Yusuf. Yeah.
No,
It's very changeable weather, Elusa. It's very changeable weather. It's very strange, isn't it, Elusa? Yeah? Yeah, and the storm was called Storm George. Yeah, it's called
Spanish
Storm
name.
George. What?
Spanish name.
And it's a pretty Spanish name. It's actually Spanish, so it is. It's actually a Spanish name. It's not a funny name, isn't it? Storm George. Weird name, isn't it, Elisa? Yeah, and thankfully, and hopefully you were in your stable, presumably you were in your stable, away from the wind, presumably you were nice and sheltered and warm, cosy. There's a brother in. He is. Palpacini! You gonna say love me, Palpacini? Hello, Palpacini. How's my friend? How are you? How's my friend? You went for your dinner, are you? Yeah? You went for your dinner? Yeah, I was here yesterday. I was telling your brother all about yesterday. We were here yesterday, and then we had to turn back home because of the weather. The storm, yeah, we were told that it was closed. We only just arrived. They'd be told that the place was closed because of the storm, yeah. Only 4 cars in the car park. Terrible. Terrible. Oh, I can't believe it. The whole place. I've never seen the car park so empty in my life.
yeah.
It's unbelievable. I would have loved to got that on film yesterday. I'm probably gutted I didn't get that.
Ghost Town.
It is, yeah, Ghost Town. I would have loved to get that on film now. I'm sorry. I'm actually sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't get on camera now. I would have loved to show that to the viewers. I'm sorry. I didn't get that on camera now. It would have been a laugh now for my viewers to see that. You know, whole place, you know, the whole car park literally practically empty, hardly any cars. Would have been a laugh for my viewers to see that. You know. Some sight. It would have been some sight for my viewers to see.
Yeah.
Oh, the whole nothing here. Oh, the whole nothing here. No cars. Oh, the whole nothing empty. You know, nothing. Not a car to be seen. Only 4 cars. You know. That would have been great footage. No, the whole car park practically empty. Only 4 cars. That would have been great footage, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it tell you stuff? That'd be great footage, wouldn't it? Only 4 cars in the car park. Practically empty yesterday. Empty! Not a car to be seen. Empty! Not a thing to be seen yesterday. It's closed due to the storm yesterday. And hopefully you were in your state. Well, presumably you were in your state. It was closed and dry and away from the wind. It was very windy yesterday, yeah. It was very windy yesterday. Yeah, it was. Very windy, yeah. So I wasn't too sure whether to come today or not. We were thinking about taking today off, and then I looked at the weather forecast, and then I said, oh, why not go in? I might as well go in and then use up the cards before they go off. So we came in. So. We're going to take today off, and then go 4 days next week. So then I kind of changed my mind when I looked at the weather outside the window this morning. So. So I called Lee this morning and I asked if it was okay if we went in today because I told him that the weather forecast, the sun was out and the wind had died down. So okay, get it over with. So I had cards, so I must use them before they went off. So we came in today instead. So at least I got my feet by hello.
Hello.
So at least I got my 3 days.
Yeah.
You know. That's why I focus about my speech. My speech is dreadful. I was trying to say at least I got my 3 days of the week. You know, this will be the 3rd day. You know. So I lose if my speech is dreadful. I got terrible speech. I'm not sure whether you understand the word I'm saying. I'm not sure the horse understand a word I'm saying half of the time. Apologies, folks, and Lisa, I've a bit of a stammer. I got trouble with my speech. Sometimes I think with speaking and getting words out because I have a terrible stammer. So I hope you can understand me sometimes what I'm saying half the time. But a lot of it, I'm not too sure that I understand a word I'm saying myself. So, sometimes the words get locked, elusive. So I hope you can understand me from what I'm trying to say. So apologies if I get all mumbled when my words don't come out for you. Very clearly, but I'm just saying I'm glad I got my 3rd day this week. You know, my 3rd day because we normally go. Steve and I come here 3 days a week. You know, we come here 3 days a week, and this is my 3rd day. So we came in Monday and Tuesday, and this is our 3rd day of the week. So I kind of relieved I got my 3rd day. So, but they would have eventually, because we were going to go in 4 days next week and take the day off. Then I changed my mind to the weather forecast at the window. So the sun was out and the wind had died down. So then the weather kind of turned halfway through the journey, but the sun's back out again. So it's very changeable weather. Very changeable weather. Like they have touch of the blue sky now too. So,
yeah, trying.
Show the blue sky. Show the viewers the sky. The touch of the blue sky there. So it's nice to get the touch of blue sky now too. So it's nice now, isn't it? Nice. I hope it stays dry now for the rest of the afternoon. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, wouldn't it be nice to stay dry for the rest of the afternoon, wouldn't it? Yeah, wouldn't it? Nice to stay dry for the rest of the afternoon. I had no footage of any covers yet, so I'll do say covers on today. I haven't seen any staff around. There's nobody around here today, so I don't know what's going on today, but I haven't had any covers at all. I got no covers at all last month. I got no covers at all last month. None
I know.
last month. And this is the 1st of March. I mean, this is the 1st of March. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Are you coughing in there, Paul Bassini? Are you alright there, Paul Bassini? He's coughing. Are you alright there, Paul Bassini? Were you coughing in there? Did you get that on camera? With that on camera?
Come on. That's it.
You okay there, Paul Bassini? Were you coughing there? Are you alright there, Paul Bassini? Are you? Well, look at that yawn. Gee, look at those teeth. I don't know how Paul Bassini. I've been looking forward to getting pushed to your first cover. I got pushed to be let out for the first time to cover, and your first cover. Do you know that? Pushed to be let out for the first time. You know that? When the first cover. Yeah, looking forward to get your first cover this year. So I can't wait. Can't wait to get pushed to be let out for the first time. And first cover this year. Can't wait. Looking forward to that now. Because you're on the roster this year, aren't you? You're on the roster, aren't you, this year? So we're going to get your first cover this year. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it, so I am. Yes, looking forward to it, so I am. I am. These two are half brothers. These two are half brothers. The half brothers, but they're the same dam. He's huge. This country's a giant. He's the largest of the stallions. He's 17 hands tall. He's 17 hands tall. He's huge. Monster. He's a monster. National. Hello. National. Hello. Hello. You're beautiful, aren't you? Like a load of him. I've got loads of facts from him. Ah, decorate yourself to that. Hello, decorate night. I got you at last. Oh, God, excuse me. I got you at last, did I? I got you at last, decoration night, did I? You didn't think I'd come to the door at all. I got you at last, did I, decorate night? How are you today? And you're, for once he's awake. For once you're awake, I know it's asleep. For once you're awake, aren't you? Yeah, because only you're asleep, aren't you? You usually sleep, aren't you, decorate night? I wonder if there's any covers on today.
Yeah, I wonder.
Because I noticed that they're all wearing coats. They're all wearing coats today. I don't know whether they're usually when there's covers, they're not wearing coats. Hello. You're beautiful, aren't you? Because they don't wear coats to see if they're on cover. You see, if they're not if they're not doing covers, they wear coats. If they are doing a cover, they don't wear coats. And so far, I've seen all of them wear coats. See all the stallions are wearing coats. You know, so I'm not too sure whether there's any covers on today or not. And there's no staff around to ask, so I don't know what's going on. So and I haven't had any covers at all last month, and none at all last month. And this is the first of March. This is the first of the new month. You know, like we're already over the first month of the season. Like this, we're going into the second month now.
Yeah.
You know, so I haven't had any covers yet. You know, unfortunately, I didn't get his first cover because your man was on when he had his first cover, and he had his. They started the covers a day early, because the mating season started. The official date is the 15th, and they started them on the 14th, the Friday. And he was the very first one. Do you remember? He was the very first one to be let out, and the man was on duty. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
When he was let out, he was the very first one to be let out on the very first on the Friday. He's the very first cover of the year. He's the very first one of the year to be let out to cover. And they did it a day early. They meant to do it on the 15th, which is the 15th is the official day of the breeding season. The 15th is the official day of starting the breeding season. They started a day early, the 14th. You know, the official date is the 15th of February to the 15th of July. That's the official breeding season, 15th of
Yeah.
February to the 15th of July. But it starts a day early this year. And he's the very first cover of the season. Unfortunately, a man was on duty when he was being led out. If it was a different member of staff, I would have been able to film that. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to. So I would have got my first cover. I would have got my first cover with Decoration Light if it was a different member of staff on duty.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, a man was on. Is there stuff in there?
No, there's no one there now.
Excuse me? Sorry? I saw stuff in there.
Come on, they're busy. Purchase was gone anyway. Mom.
Sorry? What are you covers on today? Huh? Do you have to work?